Saranac Lake, there's a great spot called the Adirondack Center for Writing, and every week they put out a prompt on their website to write a short story and submit it for anybody. Anybody can submit. You can be anybody who submits, gets published. And they had a prompt about writing a short story about you being captured by aliens and give them 3 reasons to return you to Earth. So I thought I'd write a story about a whale, Wilbur the whale, and he gets captured by the Velcrovians, and they want to take him back to their planet. And this was written on July 21st, 2022. July 21st is Ernest Hemingway's birthday, and this story has 721 words in its text in honor of Ernest Hemingway, which I thought would be a cool little thing to do. Wilbur Goes to Mars and Beyond, July 21st, 2022. Wilbur loved the deep blue sea. When he swam atop the surface, he would roll and play and then dive deep to the depths of the large bay. Wilbur loved to swim in the waters of Maine and Nova Scotia and to the East Antilles Islands and the Eastern Virgin Islands. Wilbur's eyes were the size of giant truck tires, and when he jumped, he would look deep into the blue skies above and wonder what was out there. At night, he would look up at the moon and wonder if there was an ocean on the moon to swim in. The moonlight made him dream. And when he swam and jumped high above the waters, he would spin, fly, and land with a splash and joyfulness. Wilbur was a 42-foot, 36-ton humpback whale. And as he would swim and slide in the ocean, he sang the most beautiful tunes and songs, angelic songs of nature. It was late June off the southeast coast of Nova Scotia when he noticed the whirlpool. He loved the little whirlpools as they massaged his huge girth with the current and bubbles. This time was different. Something was amiss. Wilbur blew his flute and took a deep breath of fresh sea air and dove deep. The dive was unlike any other. This was a strange dive and a strange feeling, and everything went to darkness. Then the water went still, and a glow appeared. But it was not the sun. Wilbur was being lifted onto a large platform, and he was bewildered and confused. Whales might be the smartest species on the planet, definitely smarter than humans. What the hell was going on, thought Wilbur. He was being lifted out of the water and onto some strange pool rising above the seas. Was he dreaming? Going to whale heaven? Then he saw the blue and red lights and the little beings scampering about. 3-eyed creatures the size of a dolphin, 4 little fingered hands. What was going on? Where was he? He heard one of the beings sing a song in his language, a slow singing. "We welcome you." Wilbur sang back, I am Wilbur the whale." Wilbur continued to sing, "Where am I? Who are you?" The 5 strange beings all sort of laughed. At least that's what Wilbur thought.
"You are on a ship above the planet Earth. We are from Velcrovia, from beyond the Milky Way,"
the leader of the delegation sang.
"We welcome you, Wilbur."
The giant male whale grew nervous and uncertain as to his being captured and transported to the ship. Whaling on planet Earth was basically outlawed. But these beings were not human and not of his world. The singing between Wilbur and the Velcrovians continued until Wilbur had learned about them some, and their intentions. They wanted whales on their planet simply because they were cute, and whales were the kings of the seas, and they had no kings in their seas. Wilbur had to come up with a plan to get back in his ocean, his cove, his world. Time to outsmart the smart ones, Wilbur thought.
"Give me 3 reasons why I should go with you," Wilbur sang.
The leader replied,
"We need a whale. We want to bring your grace in the ocean to ours. Your planet has lots of whales."
Bingo, bongo, Wilbur thought inside his brain. Wilbur would rely on his intelligence and his unwavered spirit for self-preservation to overcome this kidnapping and get back home. He sang a song with a story.
"Well, I am a sperm whale, one of only 2 on the planet. I am the Atlantic sperm whale, and my brother Angus is the Pacific sperm whale. We are responsible for mating with all the female whales in our respective oceans, so our species can thrive and contribute to the planet's well-being. Number 2, I eat krill. And I'm sure you don't have krill for me to dine on and stay healthy. Number 3, we whales belch and pass gases that are normally sequestered in the ocean. We stink to the high heavens.
Wilbur let out a belch and then farted. The beams were overtaken by the terrible smell and the utter stench of the whale fart. In a flash, he was home.